No two recoveries from a serious injury or illness look the same. Even for people with similar diagnoses, symptoms and the intensity with which they appear can vary widely. Hayley Masick was first diagnosed with Guillain-Barré syndrome back in April.
My first time coming to Madonna was definitely a roller coaster. I was actually taking a few steps with a walker. What they've all told me is I'm going to get some therapy and I'm going to be home, and I'm thinking I'm home by May.
Motivated to return to her roles as a wife and a mother, Hayley pushed herself in therapy, but something was off.
It seemed like every day I woke up and there was something else that went down. I couldn't even lift my right hand off of the bed to grab anything, and that's when I knew. I just knew, you know how you can tell in your gut, something is not right.
It takes a toll physically and emotionally on the family. It's trying to keep everything together and try to keep some normalcy. It's hard. I mean, that's all you can say. It's a roller coaster.
On May 6th, I had my follow-up appointment at UNMC with the neurology team, and that's when they realized Guillain-Barré was not done with me yet.
Instead of letting a small speed bump slow her down, Hayley returned to Madonna for a second time with a renewed sense of determination.
You could tell right away that there were some subtle things. Her heart rate was a little bit better, her blood pressure was a little bit better. It was a blessing to see that, because she had already been through so much. To see just a little bit more time, a second round of treatment, to have that kind of improvement was really neat to see.
A special visit from her children gave Hayley the extra nudge she needed to keep working hard.
They came to visit her for the entire weekend, and I remember that Monday, I feel like that Monday she just took off. And after that, she was just so motivated to put in the work and get back to them and to being a mother. I feel like we started seeing all of those gains every single day, and she just took off from there.
With extra motivation, there was no stopping her. Hayley started becoming more independent, and with the help of Madonna's specialized technology, like the Lightgate body weight support system, she kept moving forward.
To hear your therapist get excited right with you makes you even more excited, so you're like, wow, I just did that.
Using Madonna's independent square, Hayley practiced all the skills she needed to master before going home, and one skill specifically requested by her daughter.
She was telling us about how much her daughter Hayden loved going to Shields and going on the Ferris wheel, and it just kind of came to me one day of like, what if it would be so cool if like we could get you into the Ferris wheel? And she goes, well, can we?
That was just one of the best outings and sessions that we had done, because she was able to then do that with her daughter as part of therapy, and it was awesome to see like all the build up and all the hard work to get to that point.
A roller coaster of a recovery journey fittingly celebrated atop a Ferris wheel.
Just seeing the smile on her face and just giving her life back so she can go back to being with her kids, being a friend, being a daughter, being a wife, and not feeling like this is the definition of her life was just an amazing experience.